Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Bubbles!
Talk about it. You're now rocking with the livest podcast in the world. 9, 7, 3, vibes. And man, it's your boy Quality Quan, aka J Smoove. Smoothest guy you know. It feels so good to be back. You dig what I'm saying? Hey yo, and we rocking with the man, the myth, the legend, Chi. And then of course we got the muscle, the goon, the guy that gets you in the room, Joby J. And then the main event, the turn up Poppy, the Latin lover, Manny Fresh. What's good? We in the building.
Nice happy
It
That was a
feels,
very good intro. That was a great.
Thanks guys. It feels good to be back. I'm excited.
Drop specific.
Feels good to be back. Everybody's relaxed. We chilled. Let's get this.
What a time to be alive.
What a time.
What a time.
Oh, what a time.
City Boys is up, baby. But we'll get to that.
Summertime, baby.
Talking about City Boys, where were you there, Playboy?
What
Yeah.
city?
Cabos.
I thought, yo,
Los Cabo.
so every time I looked at my Instagram, the music didn't match.
Not at all.
Yo.
So I was like, where the fuck is this guy?
Was it like this Wi-Fi?
Like,
No, like he's saying like the song.
the song didn't match,
Yeah.
Oh, like
or
the
it just
environment.
wasn't
The
queued up right.
environment.
No, I'm not taking no shots. I'm like,
Jamaica.
I'm like,
Fucked up. Yeah.
where the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And how long has he been gone?
So I've been going for a minute. So which one specifically that threw you off? Which one?
Specifically.
It's not
was,
MLB, baby. That's why your brothers. So you had one that it was like California. It was like a California,
California
song.
love. So I got his
You didn't get that
But
reference?
you weren't.
Yeah.
Were you in California?
after he
I was
told
in
me.
the desert. California love. They was in the desert, right?
In the video.
Fucking,
There was layers
yeah,
to it.
ATVs
Yeah.
and
I
whatnot.
get that.
He's an onion.
I get that.
You know,
But usually if you
layers.
play a clip, it literally goes, California. I'm like,
Oh,
I thought he
okay,
was going to
yeah.
Florida.
Wi-Fi.
Where the hell have you been,
Wi-Fi was bad, shit. What you want me to do? This is why I don't do it.
The passion fruit one was the one that always gets me upset
Yes.
because he does passion fruit
It's
for
good.
every single thing.
That's good
He
mood
said he got me
music.
upset.
Every single.
That's good mood music.
I guess
It's
he's
a good-
picking
it's a good
passion
song.
fruit.
I'm
It's a
passionate
great-
from miles away.
But you use the one line that no
Passionate
one
from things they
thinks.
say. Come on, man. Come on,
So
man.
yes, I was very
Everything.
confused.
Doesn't
'cause
matter
he told
where
me
we're
one
at.
thing. I said, wait, is he in California? Is he in Florida? Is he in
He likes throwing smoke.
Cabo?
Yeah.
What?
Where the hell have you been,
Sweet Home
Loco?
Alabama was played at one
I was happy
point.
for you. I'm like,
I'm
was on
blocking
vacation.
you two from my stories. And you don't have to worry about that anymore, okay? All right, you're on a block list, okay, guys?
I was like a concerned parent. I was like, he told me one place. Why is he here?
But no, I was in Los Cabos, sir.
Oh,
Fix it.
And I was
Fix
enjoying
it,
myself
please.
and not destroying myself.
I was
You know
happy
what I
to see it, baby.
mean? Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure at this point. Not sure. But yeah, it was cool. It was a
Look dope.
Yeah.
great time.
You know I love ATV, and so.
Oh my
I
god.
was
ATV and through the desert is a different vibe.
Oh,
son. And then I went through the
beautiful.
beach, seeing a wave. This young lady cut me the fuck off. You know who you are.
Should have rammed her.
You know, I didn't have any insurance. I didn't pay for the insurance. So
I didn't pay
went
for the
around.
insurance.
I didn't pay for the insurance at all. It was just like,
Boom! And you just into the sunset.
get on the bike, and you know you ain't got no insurance.
Yeah.
It's like
Gotta pay
mission
that extra
is.
$20.
How
Don't
much is
fuck up.
how much is the
Gotta
insurance?
pay those $20.
It was like an extra 20 or something like
Gotta
that.
pay
I'm like,
that. Don't need it.
insurance.
It's a tip for the
That's
city.
right.
Right. California. Bang!
Oh no, I got skills. I can handle my shit now. But like, you know, I'm not gonna crash at anybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so she got in front of me. That was fucked up. I guess I was going too slow because you don't want to open. I want to stay in formation. I like to follow rules. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the Green Goblin, baby.
It's not the Green Goblin. You know, I can do some wild shit with that. So, you know, but, you know, at the end of the tour, I start, wow, kicked up the fifth gear. We supposed to stay in third gear. But hey, you know what I mean? I got away with it.
no
man. You know what
insurance.
I'm saying?
I'm that
Fuck it.
asshole.
Yeah. I'm
Because
kicking
as soon
up.
as they say, as soon as you give them the leeway, because the first thing that they ask you is, has anybody written ATVs?
Yeah.
So just know.
All confident.
So as soon as soon as we get about 5 minutes into, I'm the guy that's whang and doing all types of unnecessary shit. But that's why I paid the extra $20.
He's doing the Superman shit.
I see. I'm that guy.
I
At
wish.
the end. See,
But that's why you pay the extra $20.
Yeah, that's no.
See,
no
I know
man.
I'm cheap. I don't want
drives
to pay
too
the
well.
extra 20, and I want to cut up like at the end. I don't want to get kicked off the tour. I mean, they not gonna kick you off the tour, but I don't know. I'm a stickler.
They need
Oh
those
shit,
Yelp
he didn't
reviews.
pay insurance. Get the fuck off of that bike.
They need
Doing
those
all
Yelp
that
reviews,
shit.
baby. They need
12. I would have 12 o'clock the whole beach, man. But you know, it gotta be easy. Did jet skis in the same day.
Dope.
That was dope. You know what I mean? Tore my balls up when I hit that one wave. I went, yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
That shit don't give no give.
Nah, you
That
know.
fucking foam was about this thick.
And the third
Engine just hollering
The
under
tank,
you.
bang! I ripped it open. Pull over.
hangs a little low when you get older.
There's my ball.
Had to find out the hard way.
Wow.
Did a yacht trip.
Still
yacht
sounds
park.
fun.
Yeah. Still, I had a blast. The adrenaline is rushing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never fell off. Kept it moving. It was safe.
Why
Did
you
it
walking
twice.
like that? I'm good.
You gotta boogie it off and shit.
I'm good.
I'm all right. All right, boys. So
Give me another margarita. That's what you guys make down here, right?
So I think I possibly drank all the cognac on that resort because I was the only guy asking for cognac. It's the killer country.
Yeah.
But whatever. All right, well, that's me.
When in Rome.
Yeah, no yak. Oh,
Just
what
like
the
that. So the
Go to the tienda.
bitch down.
so the substitute for that was Martell. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, you know,
It's wet. It's got a
You ain't
proof.
you got.
you had to go. I went to Walmart and got me some Privilege Henny. So I felt
Yeah,
great.
how was that? You said we was talking about that.
It was delicious. It was delicious. I would have been happy with my $50 VSOP regular
that's
yak, but
right.
you know I take
Yeah,
$7 joint. No splurge, it's vacation. You know
It's not bad though down there.
So he'll get that.
That's where the $20 went, right?
Yeah, that's what he went.
Let's drink it. But, yeah, that was cool,
That's
man.
dope,
The
bro.
resort was beautiful.
Yeah.
I got some like really dope pics of the scenery and all that. I'm gonna show them a little bit, but yeah.
Los Cabos. Cabo, just Cabos.
Yeah, nah, I said the Cabos.
Okay.
I
The
felt
Cabos.
sexy when I said it. The Cabos. I was in the Cabos. It's really Los Cabos, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah. I like to be smooth.
When you
Smooth guy,
say
you know.
it, when you say it, all I imagine is like a 50-year-old dude, speedos with the gray taco
Great,
meat,
yeah. Great
the
bed
one
of hair on
chain,
his
with
shit.
that chain on.
Cabos.
Come, drink
How
with
many
me.
times do we
Dig
have
out.
to teach you this lesson, old man?
Something's out. Tequila done caught up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was knocking them bitches back. It was
I
fun.
will say that you came back a whole different brother.
Yeah.
Nice and chocolate.
I don't think we passed chocolate.
Cocoa
yet.
Crisp, baby.
I got like a nice midnight bling going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was.
The
definitely-
light shimmering just a little
If he
extra.
didn't wear his hat, he wore shades. You could
Tell you what a shame.
That nigga came through. I was like, wow, okay. That nigga enjoyed that sun.
A reverse raccoon, that kid?
So it was crispy.
It was
Like, the
hilarious,
shit was just
bro.
like, what's the nigga from The Wiz?
Yes, that's what he was like, we was talking. He was like, yo, you gotta see my face, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was trying to think. I knew, you know, where it was from. I'm like, damn, I know Mike played him. And he was like, my cousin said the same shit, nigga. I was like, yeah, yep.
And he got the
He's
little
on down.
dreads
That's
and
what he was
shit.
like. He's on down, bro. That shit looked crazy.
It was
son.
cooked
That's,
to a
yeah,
crisp,
yeah,
yo.
yeah. That's a good time.
Yeah, so I burnt my feet. I got sunburn on my feet.
That's probably the worst.
You
sunburn.
peel?
Yeah.
Do you peel?
Yeah, so I'm peeling
Everyone
all over,
peels.
so, yeah, I'm peeling.
I mean, I honestly never noticed the peel
Really?
if I've ever done it. Be honest with you.
Do you lotion up well?
You strike me as a
Before
latherer.
I feel like that,
I do
that
like-
pause right there.
Pause,
I had to,
yeah,
I had
yeah.
to, you know, my mind clicked in the wrong.
He said, I feel like I'm a lap at
Don't admit it. Don't
I
admit
feel
what
like
you
you're setting
did.
up for something else. No, like, do you lotion, like, after you shower, you lotion? Like, because I peel, but it's not, like, a lot, except for, like, back here. Like,
It also
right
depends
if
how
you-
bad the sunburn.
The lotion is what is not helping, right?
It helps. Yeah,
It helps your
helps, yeah.
skin, because
Vitamin
your
E
skin
in
is
it.
very
Okay, so it helps to
moisturized.
keep it from. All right, I understand that.
You gotta keep it moist.
Yeah, I never had that problem, bro.
But when you peel, it's like,
I've never
It
had that
depends on the
problem.
severity of the sunburn.
I'll be very honest with
There's
you guys.
no ozone
also,
down
though.
there. That's
I'll be
also-
very honest with you guys though. I am never gonna be that guy that is will not get out of the sun. like, I'm gonna find some shape. Remember me in Vegas?
Yeah.
I was fucking mad as hell, yo.
As I got older,
when
I'm like
that
that, too.
other pool was closed,
Yeah.
I was ready to fucking, let's get the fuck out of
We were
here.
dead in the middle
It was
of the
hot
sun.
as fuck out there.
The other
And I'm
spot had
glad
the
I
nice-
stayed though, son. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad.
We had a good time out there.
Fuck this. I wanted to go inside, man.
Planning the next trip, guys. Don't worry.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
It's gonna be dope. Tally that thing up. Let's do it.
So, all right, yeah, you got some
Yeah.
some good stories for us, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you had a good old time.
Yeah, had a good time, man. I gave somebody a lap dance.
That's what I
That
was.
was
That's
fun.
when the trip starts.
Yeah, man. It was
The
random.
first lappy.
Yeah, the first lap. It was fun. It was fun. Don't remember a lot of it,
Good.
but
It was my third cousin.
definitely wasn't that. But the young lady is now a subscriber. She's a Viber. Hey,
Welcome.
how you doing, lady?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
But you know, I want to show y'all some pics. It was some fire joints.
Oh, we
out
got
there.
pics?
No.
Oh, we do
So
have
natural.
Oh, yeah, right. That segue. He been working on it. That looked like a good drink right there.
This was on the yacht.
passion fruit.
Hey.
This is good.
Miles away. He like, bitch, look in my. I can drink here.
Yeah.
Got his band on.
ATV riding.
Hey.
This one we
That's
had
beautiful.
made a little stop with
That's
the ATVs.
beautiful. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Top of the rock. The homies.
Hey.
Slim. Hell
Stay
out.
scheming.
You did? Family out there. Cutos.
That's pretty much the desert behind you.
Yes,
sir.
This is where we
That
got
was the
confused
Calif-
about.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where California.
Yo,
moved.
somebody's dead out
Because
there.
I
In
just-
the desert of
right
California, somebody's dead behind.
Could no one hold the camera overhead at one point? It's all.
They just dug that bitch in the sand. They dug it in the sand, man.
That's angry.
Yo, grab that rock, son.
Yo,
Grab
hit that
rock.
shit with your toe, son.
Yo, put the timer on, bro.
That's fucking beautiful.
That's
son.
why your feet got sunburned. Just holding the camera. It's all right now on there.
Gorgeous, bro.
Yeah. Just different sceneries. This is dope views, man.
Just inverted the pic.
Left that hooker out.
That's a dope pic.
That's the whole thing.
That's a really good pick.
Yeah. That's
Yacht
the
life.
whole squadron out there.
Yacht life.
Yacht
Yeah,
life.
y'all
Is
a
this
big
where it
ass
got-
party, bro.
Is this where it got cold?
They got a little coat. You see
Yeah,
that?
I see the hoodies on,
Yeah,
yeah.
they got a little coat
This
out
is
there.
it's beautiful.
Jet ski life. Word up. And you know what? Them some hustlers out there in Mako, man.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
bro.
God.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
working a strip to goddamn near put the coke in my nose.
Pop it.
You want it?
Good shit, right?
Rastaman. Chasing me down.
I know you know.
I know. You. I'm like, no, I don't want anything, sir. My mom is to the left of me,
Yeah,
sir.
it's enough for you too.
Yeah. You're like, oh, mommy won. Mommy won.
I'm like, no,
Hey,
sir.
one.
I tell you what, this one girl got
Do
me,
that
right?
shit and do that shit in her face. Bang!
They was selling bracelets and shit. The little.
Oh, that's the worst gift.
yeah.
Here,
Handmade
it's a
dog.
gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. They put it on you. I hate that shit
But
so
they,
much.
like, it was slick. She's just hustle game. Me.
Yeah.
So Russell. I had a little daughter. She like 3 years old. Hey, Donato. I'm like, oh, okay, you got me.
You're very gullible.
Let me
too.
borrow. Yeah, I mean,
Well, we've heard.
she's
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
three-
This is not
she's
the
3
first
years
time.
Kid,
old,
throw
yo.
a kid in front of me.
She got me, son.
That's
I'm
not
like,
the first
oh, no,
time.
give me the
She might
fucking
have got me
bracelet.
too.
Nah,
No,
that's
no,
after.
no. That's after.
That's a weird one.
Isn't that an interesting trip?
The madness of the multiverse.
Our producer just asked us a question, see him.
Yeah, no, I remember
So
when I
she
went.
was dead, huh?
When I went, they were like, "Don't make eye contact with them."
No.
you
Yeah,
just don't make
yeah.
eye contact.
Nah, you
at all.
can't,
Yeah,
son.
you just gotta keep going and shit like
I
that.
said, got one. Weak.
Yeah,
Weak.
yeah.
They'll rush the shit out of you.
Yeah,
yo.
they're very appealing because some of them have like cool exotic animals and shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's a monkey.
Come, picture, come.
Whole
And
finger
then
monkey.
I ain't with
15
that.
pictures later, $45. So I'm like, man, you
Nah,
can
they-
keep the pictures.
Yeah, for real.
They come with them little iguanas. I mean, man, I will
They
drown
tried
this,
to do that to us in
drown
Vegas.
this little
remember?
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, the
Fake
girl.
half-naked chicks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was funny.
Yeah, come on. I'm like, sure, you
Like
can take a
gives a
picture,
shit.
but
You can take a picture with me. We were fucked up out there too,
Yeah.
talking crazy to women.
It was.
Don't
We
laugh,
probably
man.
shouldn't say. We probably will edit that.
we had that one
Man,
out.
it's Vegas, man.
I miss it.
Vegas, man.
I miss it every day.
Yeah.
I miss it every day. And Greg, we trust.
Yeah, Greg.
Next time we go out there, we're gonna have that shirts.
And Greg,
Have you
we
seen
trust.
Greg?
Have you seen Greg? Yo? Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
I got a guy. We're gonna get the
man
shirts.
that stole my friends.
Yeah. Okay, we were gone after we met him. Nigga.
Yeah.
Left me behind at the
Jersey.
club.
Nah, that's we're not gonna go there. That's a lie.
That was
That's
your
a
fault.
bald-faced lie.
It's lying
I've never
already.
seen nobody want to get left so quickly.
Yeah.
He left us.
I ain't leave y'all.
I ordered the Uber.
Started walking
just
slower
wait right
than
here.
usual.
He said, "He's my time to shine." And it disappeared.
Bruce's time to shine.
My time to shine.
I got a window. Got a 20-minute window for the
Before they notice I'm
Where
gone.
this bone? That room gonna be empty. Well,
Funny.
yeah.
That's good.
That's dope. What's up? It looks like you had a good time, man.
Nah, it was
More stamps on the passport.
More stamps. More stamps.
Nice.
Honestly, I was going to kill my Lyft driver going home. So we going home, right? We didn't take a car service. We going like, all right, we're going to do a Lyft, pay a little $100, whatever. So we call the Lyft driver. My mother's not listening to me at this point. You know what I'm saying? She just, you know what I mean? She the head of shit. She's usually running shit, so that's cool. Let her run shit. Go ahead. So I'm like, we outside. We in JFK. This is the airport. This is my first time flying back from JFK.
Oh yeah.
So it was a pain in the ass a little bit, right?
That lift is easy like 120. I did that shit before.
So, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because we prep for it, right? So we call a Lyft driver. She said, wait a minute. It's the different floors. I'm like, Mom, come on now. Let's just go outside so it can ping us and then they'll pick us up. So, of course, the guy calls in. He said, where you at? I'm outside. She said, all right, we don't see you. He's like, I don't see you. This is my mother and him going back and forth. I'm like, I think he's on the wrong floor. My time to spin a block. No, he said he saw me. He said he saw my hoodie. I was like, it's thousands of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I'm sure
like
he saw
literally, it's
somebody.
probably thousands.
He was like, yeah, I'm outside. I have my blinkers on. I'm like, that's
Everybody
a
has
very vague
blinkers on.
fucking statement. No
Everybody,
shit,
yeah.
asshole. Everybody got their blinkers on when they trying to pick somebody up, right? So now they're going back and forth. So she's not listening. All right, I
You
expect
just
that.
want to just go to fuck
I
home.
want to go home. So now I feel like son disrespecting me now. I never talked to the man. He didn't know I'm there. Now I feel like he's debating.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't see me, bro. Like, why I'm lying, son? Go up, like, spin the block.
don't
Like,
think I
come back
wanna leave,
around.
man?
Yeah, come
Yeah.
back around. I'm like, all right. So he comes back. She has to go get a worker to tell him that, she's on the wrong floor. I'm like, oh. My word ain't good enough. I could have sworn I yelled it. I could have sworn he held it in the background. As soon as he popped up, so I'm like, oh, so we debating now. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir.
You Smoove took it smooth out on.
What's funny is the man's from America.
He was definitely hoping that you were going to cancel. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, all
he's
the way to
already there.
fucking Jersey? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to Jersey right now.
It's a nice penny though.
It is, but that's a
You
long
guys still gotta wait for the money back for the tolls
Oh,
and all that.
Because the taxi
Rubber.
was going to charge me $220.
Yeah.
$220, $230, or $300. Like, depends. I had to debate him down to $220.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Fuck that.
Okay, suck my dick now. So yeah, we're gonna
He
find this
says
guy.
220.
Yeah, 220. No problem.
220.
I'll take care of it right
He
now.
said, yeah, that's for the tolls and everything. I'm like, man, stop this, son. I did taxis from New York to Jersey. Come on, man, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, baby. Come on.
But that JFK trip is real.
The bitch is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That traffic on the bridge, that shit is a bitch.
Shit is crazy. But
You made it home.
Made it
Good
home.
trip.
It's a good trip.
Happy.
Any news? Y'all hear about my man?
City Boys is up.
Yeah.
Boys.
Speaking of trying to come up on a motherfucker.
Trying to put a nigga dick in the dirt.
You know what I'm trying to put his dick in the dirt, man. What you doing?
But he came back.
First of all, City Boys is up.
City Boys,
is up.
fucking
City Boys is up.
City Boys
Boys up.
and my boy Travis Kelce.
Boys up.
Y'all seen that shit with Travis Kelce before we get into
See,
Johnny
okay,
Depp?
so that's a whole lot there. I don't know that full. I know how. I don't gotta know that whole story.
It's right now. It's
there,
all
son.
her story, so it's just a
I
recap.
wanna- that's
Because
what
we're
I'm
gonna talk
saying.
about
I
Uncle
wanna know
Johnny.
that whole shit,
but
man.
we gotta talk about my man $100 bill Travis Kelce. She's out here throwing the blasphemy out. Oh, he didn't give me no money. Oh, he only gave me $100 the whole time we was together. Why do you feel so entitled?
How long were they together?
They were together for a minute.
I don't think they were
What's a
together
minute?
that
Like how
long.
many years?
I think a year.
Nah,
I think they were together.
I think they were together a year.
Yeah, a little more than that. I didn't keep track of it. I didn't hear about it.
They were together when he won that Super Bowl. The last Super Bowl they won. Was that
I think
2
they
years
were.
ago?
I remember seeing him
2
with a
years
black
ago,
girl.
3 years ago. Because remember she was at down
I remember
the
seeing
field.
him with a black girl.
The whole time he ain't give me nothing but $100. We would split the bill. Why do you feel so entitled? City Boys is up. Anyway, had to shout out my man Travis Kelce, 100 grand. Uncle Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny
Wifey-
Smoove.
wifey-
That's Johnny Smoove, right?
Johnny
there,
Smoove right there. I call him Uncle Johnny now.
Talk about it. Mr.
Try to put his name in the dirt.
Yeah,
Try to
drag that
destroy my man's career.
Word.
You know, I don't know how in depth. I've been following it. And
It's disgusting.
It's bad.
It's a lot of mudslinging.
It's
Toxic,
bad.
they like to call it. It's extremely toxic. Joe pointed it out best. It's two disgusting people.
Yeah, it's.
give me your analysis.
I
on
didn't
this.
get to like everything, but from like what I saw, it just seems like they were both really fucked up.
Yeah.
She fucked up by just trying to over exaggerate his fucked upness.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of fucked up that he had, and she
Yeah,
should
for
have just
sure.
kept it as that
Yeah.
instead of trying to do too much.
They were both fucked up people.
Yeah, it sounds like
You
it was
know,
a
It
mess.
became very toxic.
Yeah.
The problem that I had, okay, people are fucked up. We're all fucked up. We are fucked up to each other, especially when we mad. You know what I'm saying? But my problem was, after you both have been fucked up, don't try to make me look like I was worse than you so you can, for a come up. This is a come up for her, bro. First of all, she talked the nigga out of getting the fucking prenup. She fucked her way out of that prenup. You know what I'm saying?
All the way out.
And he helped her get jobs. It is well documented and known now from this trial.
That's-
she wouldn't be the actress she was without him.
That's
in
really-
all honesty. I'm not. She wouldn't have gotten the same part.
Really? It's
Yes,
not like she's
bro.
like gotten big shit.
Well, she got.
What's the
big
biggest part
was
she's ever had in her
Aquaman.
career?
Aquaman.
Yeah.
That's
And
you
he
can't
gave
outdo
the
that.
word.
He got that. Yeah, it was
You
on
don't
there.
think, you don't think
It
Johnny
was on
called in
her.
a
It's
favor? son?
documented.
It was a word. Yeah, he made the
he
phone
called in.
call.
He made the phone call
yeah,
and
he
the
made the
text
phone
message.
call,
The text message are out there.
And you know, so you know, she does what she did what a lot of women did. You know, men do it too.
Yeah,
It is
for
what
sure.
it is. It's part of
But
the
this
game.
is the first time.
honestly.
This is the first time that somebody. Well, the good thing is, and out of the celebrity is that everything's so out in the open. Photos,
Good and bad, yeah.
conversations,
This
good
shit
and
is
bad.
bad, man. That shit
but
is
it
crazy.
came to help. I mean, Johnny had his dirt and all that shit too.
Johnny's got a bad drug problem. She did too, man.
she
Nobody-
did
they
it
would-
on the stand.
So
I don't think
that's
so.
something we
I don't
talked
think
about.
so. Nah,
I almost
that's-
believe it.
I kinda
but-
believe
but
it,
I
bro.
don't think people are that
No,
insane.
that's ridiculous, yeah,
You know
that's
how
ridiculous.
bad of a drug problem this bitch got to be
Yeah.
doing
So look,
it in
you
front of
gonna
all
start
the
in front of the
people?
judge?
I saw a
the
video
judge?
breakdown.
It looks like she did coke, bro. It looks
Yeah, so I saw-
exactly like
I
she
saw-
She has some
did.
snot in those.
Yeah,
It looks like
So
she
look,
took a
so
good
look.
bump,
All right,
nigga.
so look. I saw. Yeah,
That
so
bitch
I'm
got a
taking-
hefty one in.
So I saw this breakdown, right? And the dude that did it was super in depth. Like
That's the problem. When you get that in
He was
depth,
probably
you're
coked
gonna
up while he
find
was
some
doing
shit.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
absolutely. I do understand.
I
that.
gotta find the video. I'll post it if I find it. So she rolls up this one sleeve, like she's real meticulous, and another one she's just like, there's a box of tissues, and you see how the tissue is like. She never
Colombian
once.
bang bang.
No,
That's
but
what's
she
on the
never
box.
once. She never once touches that box.
Yeah. She had tissues in her hand or whatever.
So somehow she finds a tissue though, and you see it come out of.
It
this
looks
one
like
side.
she inhaled. Doesn't
Yeah,
look like
and
she
you
blew
see her,
anything
like,
out.
And make sure like extra like cautious
Bitch
about
is
the
a
shit
professional.
On the stand?
on the stand.
It's
and
a lot, man. It's a
box-
lot.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
I
lot,
believe
but
it.
honest
Box
to
is still there,
God,
son.
honest to God.
I'm convinced she did it.
Hey, I don't put shit past nobody, man. I don't put shit
I gotta
past
find that
nobody,
video.
bro.
I gotta-
Honestly, I want to know.
$100 on the line. I'm not doing that.
You gonna
No.
fuck up
100.
But if you have a
100.
problem, though-
but still,
What?
You ain't gonna fuck up.
100.
What?
Yeah,
He lost 15.
No, I'm saying,
No,
but she
it was-
sued
she
him
was-
for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It was
yeah. Come on,
100.
bitch, you wasn't getting 100. Come on.
No,
now.
but I'm saying, but like that's on the line. I'm not
I
doing.
feel you
coke.
don't understand.
And
what
what
I'm
about
saying.
seven?
Well,
so
honestly,
when they,
you ain't never sucked dick for cocaine. Nigga, that's a hell of a drug. Honestly, bro.
So wait a minute.
so then,
People with drug problems do wild shit.
but originally
bro.
she was gonna walk away from the original divorce. She was gonna walk away with $7 million, which is the other one that killed me when I heard this. She was gonna walk away with $7 million.
Right.
Johnny gave her the 7.
Right.
Right. She said, "I'm gonna donate the 7
Yeah,
to
that's
a
where that
charity."
shit comes from.
Right.
Uh-huh.
This was
You lost out.
3 years ago. No, she said, "I'm gonna donate. I never wanted the money." Da 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 da. So in the cross-examination, have you to this point, have you donated? It's just 3 years now.
Right.
Have you donated the money? No, I haven't donated the money.
That shit
It was
tough.
going to be a payment plan, but the money's donated. I never had the money. But have you donated the money? No.
You know
They
what
go-
happened? The Aquaman 2 got fucking delayed.
Yeah. So they go into like her, because when you're going through divorce, all your payments, what you've been.
Right.
Every fucking receipt
She
you ever got.
spent the money.
It's going, man.
Yeah, that shit go.
And she still has yet to donate the money that she said that she was gonna donate.
So I don't know
The
where that
money's
ended
gone.
up. Does she still? I know she got to pay him $15 million.
So now
But
she has
it's
to
a
pay
little
him
broken
13.
down,
I think it's
'cause
13.
he's gotta pay her
and she gets,
some.
Yeah.
And
He
yeah.
it's 15
I think it's like-
all in
yeah.
question. 13 goes to him. 2 supposed to go to her for whatever. You know?
Yeah, some weird.
She's gonna come out with nothing.
That's
Much.
bad for like her morals, like, but it wasn't no contract.
There
that
was
she had
no
to sign.
morals in there doing that shit.
Yeah, I mean the way I
First,
look,
you know what's fucking hilarious about the whole thing? When you shit in somebody's bed and that's the last thing we're talking about now.
We were working up.
This is
to
the
that.
very last thing. Nobody gives a fuck about the turd anymore.
No.
Just all the shit that she did. Come on, Johnny.
All them rings that
Why
Johnny
you do
wears.
Elon Musk's penis like that too? You heard about that?
Oh my
Sucking
God.
his crooked dick. That was the funniest fucking shit I've
Yo.
ever read and heard in my life. And the fact that nigga had to read it word for word, Johnny was like, "You got it."
You got it.
Yo, I would love to hang
So
out
the
with
video-
Johnny Depp more now than
Yes.
ever, bro.
And I want him to be coked out.
He's gonna be coked up. Sad to say, I'm
Definitely.
sorry, Johnny. We all have demons and battles. She wasn't the coke wasn't the problem, baby.
Coke wasn't the problem, baby.
She
It
was the
wasn't that
problem.
white girl. It was the other one.
It was the other one. We have a bag fresh for
The
you,
James
baby.
Franco
word.
video
Big
was
bucks.
bad.
James fucked that bitch real good
Son,
too.
it was just bad.
She just a regular pearl. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I
We all
don't
have
judge
flaws.
nobody. Joke, but I don't judge nobody. She likes sex. She's a star.
I mean, it's not like she was out here fucking orgies and shit. It's like been the two big guys and shit. Like Elon Musk. Yeah,
This guy's got names.
Yeah, this guy's got names.
She ain't
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
randoms.
Yeah, exactly.
That we
yeah.
know of.
Fuck, you might as well. James Franco might as well
The
have been
man just
random.
fucked her.
At the time she fucked him.
Nah, James Franco's been killing for a while.
Yeah,
that was way
man,
after.
That was a long time ago, man.
Son, James was the man for
What have you
man.
done for me lately, Eddie?
Well, James.
She liked James.
he got-
James
She
got
likes
Loki
James.
canceled too, though.
I think that's what I'm saying.
He's canceled.
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
But back then,
When she fucked him, that wasn't that long ago, bro.
It was a couple few
before.
years.
17.
It was
I think it was
before-
like 16,
it was
17.
before the allegations.
It was
It
before.
was before the
allegations.
allegations.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was.
He was
That
hot.
was like
Which is-
18, 19.
which is why-
That was right before pandemic.
Yeah, which is why.
So way before pandemic, sir.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been a while.
It was 2017. then
Yeah,
all
that was
this
a couple years.
He was doing his thing around that time.
Which is
He
why
was.
it wasn't that big of a splash. It was like, oh, James is canceled. But when they brung Eli in that motherfucker,
Yeah, Elon.
it's rough.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him.
What just bothered me was just like, I don't like. So we were happy, like, oh, now it's the guy. Finally, we finally win one.
Right.
I don't want that. Johnny's not a good example of someone that we should want to win.
no.
That's my.
But
oh,
City
yeah.
Boys is
Nobody
goddamn.
said
Nah, but
Yeah.
it's like
It
we're
was all- it
we're
was
so
bad.
we want that
man.
pendulum to shift so badly that we don't care where it shifts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not winning them over, man, but give it a shot.
That's my whole point, though. It's just like we just pick like the first one.
I understand what you're
I'm
saying.
not gonna lie to
We
you,
got
son.
one,
Yeah.
hey, baby.
Not gonna lie to
This
you,
the
son.
culture
That's
we
the
live in, baby.
low-hanging
A W is a W.
A dub is a dub. I was gonna say,
we
man,
gotta-
Don't take this from us, Joe. Don't
gotta
take
make
this
it
from
better.
us.
If your
We gotta
pitch hitter
make it
gets
better.
hit with the ball, you niggas is gonna give up the run. Fucking bases are loaded,
You gotta
kid.
take this W.
No,
son.
this wasn't a
gotta-
fair shake.
Nah.
Let
Gotta
'em
pick a
swing.
better one.
So your
some
team won the touchdown on a
It's
bad
because
call.
Some people get done dirty, B.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like it
Some
was
niggas
clear
go to
that-
prison, get raped over
Yes,
lies.
yes,
but
but-
nothing.
yes. But I'm saying like this was clearly not like there was clearly issues on both sides.
You're right.
And it's just also like
He didn't
we
take
get
a shit on her
So
bed,
if
though.
You know what, Joe? Most of the time, I agree
You're
with
taking
you.
too much of a high road on this.
Yeah.
It's not like she was like, let bygones be. She's trying to bury
Oh
this
no,
dude,
yeah,
bro.
I'm just saying like I don't want to be this whole team Johnny shit. You
It
know what
is
I'm
when
saying?
she's trying to fuck him
Nah,
like that.
but like, come on,
She
it's
don't
a
wanna
little
just
bit
take
too
his-
much.
She want to ruin
Like,
him.
this
She's
is
saying
how they
he
fucking
abuses
guys, like,
women,
She
bro.
tried to kill
Like, you
this
s-
man.
She act like she didn't fuck him up too. We fucked each other up. She
Yeah.
definitely beat him more.
My problem's
now
not
we're
with
not gonna keep tabs, but
It's just like the way they just got us like it's not a, like they really got us caring about this too much. This whole Team Johnny thing.
I gave a whole fuck.
That's the problem.
I did.
Man.
Uncle Johnny, city boys is up,
The
baby.
best shit going, man.
This is how
But look how much
the most
money
cliche thing, like
gonna
how
lose.
Trump gets
They
appointed.
they
Like we
distracting
care
us.
about this shit. Yeah, distracting about this.
This is real shit.
This is it. Yeah. That we
Life
just
and death,
pick.
baby.
Like it was just crazy. You got people making YouTube videos of him like on the stand, like he's like those fucking those pet commercials. Those
Oh,
they're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to save an animal. They got the sad music and shit behind it.
In
I'm
the
like,
eyes
what is
of an
this?
angel.
I'm like, what is this? like this is really happening.
Like, we got a war going on.
What's so funny?
There's a lot going on.
High Road Harry right here.
I'm just like, yo,
Motherfucker, man.
these
Hi,
like,
Hat Joe.
guy.
Hey man, stay woke, Joe. Fucking stay
I'm
woke.
just like, yo, they're getting paid millions out of this.
Regardless, yeah.
Yes.
But Johnny lost a lot of money though.
It's
The
entertainment.
only brand that stood behind him was Du Jour.
He's
think-
doing a lot better than Will right now.
I think if Johnny would have been like a different career, like if he was just like a rock star instead of an actor,
Nobody would have cared.
it wouldn't have got as big because he would have just written songs about her and shit like that.
Like,
If it was
he's a rock star.
Man, but it's Pirates of the Caribbean, my guy. It's fucking.
Now I do like that point.
It's him.
What would his answer be if it was Kanye?
Oh no,
it's
because I'm like,
Sandy.
it's the same shit. It's the Kanye. It's like Kanye.
fucking liar.
You fucking asked for this. What's the guy been saying? Like, why did you get with Kim?
Yeah,
Kill her.
you wiped up the pop star.
Yeah.
You wiped the
Like, you
jump.
can look at Amber Heard and see that's gonna be trouble. Yeah. She has the look. She
I
has
gotta
a look
be
of.
honest. I feel like a little Johnny.
Maybe a
Johnny
last
might like a
row
little
white
trouble.
girl.
That's the
Johnny
problem.
might like a
that's
little
the
trouble,
problem. Yeah.
but then there's no way in hell he thought it was gonna be this.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Well,
that's,
you do know
that's
that
the
most of the
Hollywood
movies
story.
that Johnny's in are rated R.
Get him off the show. Right?
That did it right there. Oh man, that's funny.
Oh no, you can. This was like the full on Hollywood. Like they could make a movie out of this shit. Like
Hope it is.
It's
now.
gonna be documented.
yeah, like
it's
the
gonna
guy
be-
that
Lifetime's already talked about it.
you finally get the Hollywood fame, and then you just get spiraled out of control with this blonde girl and drugs and coke. And,
She's beating him in the commercials. of the movie.
yeah, cutting his
She
finger
was
off.
really whooping his ass, right?
It sounds like, yeah.
The finger. He
The
remembered.
finger, yeah, the finger. She threw some shit at him, cut his finger.
You goddamn bitch. My tip.
Yeah.
You bitch.
It's,
Oh
it
man,
sounded
did you
like
hear
oh,
those
horrible
recordings?
fuck.
fucking loved you.
The recordings of their conversations.
was your
It's
love?
like,
It was
suck
wasted
my
love.
dick, Johnny. Might as well suck it then. This shit was hilarious. It was sad, bro.
Johnny was, he was wild.
Johnny
This
just,
is
you know
bad.
what though? Johnny
was
did
fed
the
up,
best he
son.
could not to. Yeah, he loses cool. At the end, it was like, what the fuck?
I
She
don't
was
want my life out
gaslighting
there.
him
She
and
was
everything.
yeah,
It was a
son.
messed up
And this is, and
situation.
you're okay with this?
I'm not good.
See, Joe, you're going back on
that's
what
not
you
my
just
problem.
said, Joe.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
She was
I
doing
have-
so much to try to catch him.
I'm saying that we shouldn't be like fucking Team Johnny and everything like that. They over here separating us and shit.
Stay
No,
woke.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They're
stay
not
woke.
separating us. You're separating
Nah,
us.
man, you got your fucking Team Johnny underwear on and shit. I saw
judge
it.
me.
I saw it. That's the problem.
Fuck.
We got
on,
people
man.
making fan edits and shit.
You're saying she's doing
Joe is
coke on the
hashtag me
stand.
That's what this is not where we should. This is not where we should stand on our hill.
We should plant our flag
hill
here.
to die on.
This is not the hill to die on right here. This is not the right hill to die on.
I agree.
Yes.
So,
But City Boys
climate
is up.
change.
Yeah,
not
because then we get somebody else that does some shit, and they're like, "Oh, you were defending Johnny for this. Why are you not defending this
No,
guy now?"
I know why I'm defending Johnny.
I'm gonna
Because
be
he's
honest.
so fucking charismatic on that fucking stand. Also,
I love
too.
Johnny.
He was great on that
love
stand.
Johnny.
He was amazing.
Come on, man. The
Yeah.
nigga made blow.
Come on, Mimi.
Come on, man. But nah, the whole shit is, I'm happy with Johnny's victory.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to
Boys
you.
is up.
I
That
get
was
what
a
you're
joke.
saying.
I like the
You
voice.
have a
That's what.
compelling
City.
The voice. That's what it was.
You have a very compelling argument. I
Probably
get
what you
it.
said. Just the voice you said it in.
Staying woke, I get it. But fuck that, dubs up, baby.
Yeah, you know.
Yanni, he made blow.
She said he
I mean, I
had a
can feel my
jar.
face. but I
She said
can't
he had
feel
a
my
jar of
face.
cocaine next to the table.
Jesus.
A jar.
Jesus.
And then the meme I saw was an immediate video from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I got a jar, I got a jar full of fucking sand or whatever that shit was.
Yeah, it's hard.
This shit is fucking funny as
She
fuck.
definitely was like,
son.
"Oh, this is gonna be a layup."
This is
gonna be a layup. Yeah, yeah.
Like she.
A jar of Coke. That she
A
thought that was
jar.
gonna be
That's
done
gonna
right
be
there.
it.
Yeah.
Bitch, you would do Coke too. All
She
of you
was
guys
dabbing
do.
all in that goddamn
Understand.
jar.
You're like, Johnny, you shouldn't stop hitting me like that.
They probably
shit.
They probably had amazing sex.
They had fucking. That's why they loved each other.
After
they tipped over that jar of Coke.
Yeah.
During the fight, they're biting each
Yes.
other and
Oh
shit.
my
It's
God.
You might as well just suck right in.
Animalistic.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, bitch. I love you too, bitch. And that's her.
That's
Fuck
that-
ma'am.
That's that Kendrick
They're
Lamar
having
song,
sex
yeah?
and
Yeah,
the
While we
1990
cry
movie
together.
Crybabies in the background.
They're wearing costumes from their movies. It's wild.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fun,
She's
bro.
wearing the mirror costume. He's wearing the fucking Jack Sparrow shit. Edward Scissorhands.
He walks in on.
I'm cutting this pussy down, baby.
She's doing coke
Let
off
me
one of the
find your black
scissors.
pearl.
You guys are horrible people, man.
That just was a horrible fucking case.
That's what it was.
City boy. Jar of dirt.
Fuck it, let's all do a line.
Got the jar, I got the jar. Big ass jar too. I was like, wow, yeah, that's him.
Well, speaking of situations like that, situationships.
Oh god, I almost spit that
Because
out.
this is nothing close.
It's nothing close, but it's like
Horrible sex.
honestly, it's really not. Come to think about it,
Nowhere close.
It's not,
it's
but
not.
Oh,
But
this is not close to the multi-million-dollar millionaires and their toxic relationships.
so
So we get to Miami, maybe.
we can corral this thing in.
let's bring it in, man. Help
Jar
me
of
out.
dirt.
No, you got this.
How you sugar baby? Like, how you doing, sugar baby? So our question.
It's only a Mazda, so you tell me. It's only a Mazda. Not going
Hey, you
well.
doing better than me, baby? It's working. It's working. Hot cakes.
That's 22. 22.
our-
That's year
our,
22.
what you've caught us in the middle of
Talk about it.
discussion wise. It's very serious. We're asking about sugar daddies, sugar mamas, and sugar babies. Have you been one? Would you be one? Are you currently one? Do you know any? There's so many ways we could take this shit.
Let's open up the table,
You know what I'm saying?
baby.
We're going to
Yeah.
open this table up, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys want to take this first? We got a couple callers, man.
Yeah.
But you guys want to discuss this a little bit first, or you want to take their...
Let's
Whatever
You
folks
know.
you guys put.
let's discuss a little bit.
I think this is an ongoing conversation
It
that
really
we can,
is.
you know,
We can take
can
calls.
really tap into. We can tap into. So,
You want to take the calls first?
Yeah.
All right, we can take the calls.
So
I feel like Joe and I have our sentiments.
Joe's not happy about Joe doesn't want to discuss his past life.
Yeah.
He want to
He
talk
wanna keep
about
it to
shit he's
himself.
been.
That's why he's
Yeah,
taking
you know what I'm
glasses
saying?
off.
Come on, man. You raining
It's okay.
tonight, man. Let's be honest. No, I think we got a call here. Caller number 9. Who's this? Yeah, we got a call on.
Hi, Steph Lover.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Ladies and
What's
gentlemen, we
up?
got a really, really good friend of the show. Really good. She's a viber.
Viber.
Steph, how you doing today, love?
I am great, wonderful, living.
That's dope.
That's what's up,
That's
baby.
dope. Yeah, we were just talking to my boy about the oldest profession that he's been involved in. But we just had some questions for you. So when it comes to sugar daddies, sugar mamas, things like that, you know, what's your idea of that? Do you know anyone?
Right.
And when did you stop becoming a sugar baby?
Well, I know a few people. I have not done it myself per se.
Right.
I've been offered it actually.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm too scared. These people are crazy out here, okay?
It's a realistic
Like,
answer.
I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm scared they're going to follow me home.
You know what he
or
wants,
like,
Stephanie.
I don't know. But I've known a few people. I have some friends who are friends, and they've gone on trips, and they get that money. But like, I don't know. It's not my thing. I'd be scared to do it. It would have to be somebody I know.
So you never got flown out?
Huh?
You never got flown out?
Wait, no. So when you said somebody you know, like how, like are you
Like,
talking about
I
someone
would
you're
have to
dating
know
or?
it's not. Well, we don't have to date, but I mean, I got to know who the person is. It can't be like a random person who just hits me up on Instagram like, hey, you want to be my sugar baby? I would be too.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'd be too. Yeah.
I feel like that's how most of them happen, too.
Just not that direct.
No,
though,
it's
really.
that direct's different.
You know what though? I was saying
It's a
before.
dating site.
I had a
Bro, it ain't tricking if you got it. So if you do have it, why not cut this middleman bitch and paying for it?
So I had a friend that he had like his assistant reach out to my friend and like sent a letter and everything, like a mail, like she got in her mailbox.
Yeah, I remember that.
And everything like that. So yeah, technically it's usually really random, guys.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
He was applying that pressure.
Yeah. He put in the app. That's what he did. Put in that application.
I just want a companion. It was like ill. It was an ill, in-depth letter. Yeah.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
Yeah, he said no sexual acts.
That's a gentleman. Oh, he's lying. But anyway,
some of them do that too, because some of them just want the girlfriend experience.
Right.
So the old school way they used to say it, when there's a lot of sugar babies back then. They ain't have to fuck the old man. They touch his leg, and Larry could barely get hard anyway. So he come through, get the whole experience, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's levels to the sugar baby, sugar daddy, sugar mama shit, son. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I've dated older men and I've gotten like stuff paid for it. I guess that's kind of the same thing, but
that's tier.
I'm saying like I wouldn't.
That's tier
do
two.
So now we're going down the right road.
Coming back. There we go.
Yeah, so now we're going down the right road. Okay, so I need to know.
There we go.
How old was this gentleman? How old were you? And what is the most expensive thing that
Put it out. Don't do that. Go ahead.
First, the most expensive place he's taken you.
Let's say all of that.
Right.
What did he spend on you?
Word. It's levels to the shit.
Well, I mean, I was younger. I think I was like 21, and he was probably in his late 40s.
Okay, it's a good start.
That's a good start.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And he just paid for like some classes I wanted to take for this job I wanted to get. So he paid for the courses. He would take me to dinner. We did a lot of nice things.
Solid tier 2 work. Word up. Solid tier 2 work. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. We gotta eat. We gotta eat, yo.
Shit. Shit, I was
21 you.
Yeah. So now all that being said, he paid for some classes. I mean, that's
criteria right there.
Yeah.
That's criteria.
He was just trying to see me do good for myself.
I know that's
They
all do, baby.
That's not all he was trying to see.
That's
We all. If you doing good, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Obviously, something like you said earlier, it ain't triggering if you got it.
Man.
Now, was sugar taken out of the jar is the question.
Hey!
I mean, I ain't gonna ask you all that.
I am. We got her on the line.
Well, we had some sexual encounters.
I appreciate the honesty. There we go. I like a real one. That's right.
He was a fine old man, so I'm not even.
That's what's
He was a
up.
fine old man.
Okay,
That's what's up,
cool.
yo,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm sure he's got to check off boxes too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless they're
Sometimes,
they're pro sugar baby, you know, you gotta check off boxes. Like she don't give a fuck about taking advantage. You know, she having fun, enjoying life.
Right, she enjoy. Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
a relationship.
Yeah, it was.
Basic
Right,
calculus gotta be
it's
paid
a
for.
tier 2 relationship.
Tier 2, baby. Solid work.
Solid work. Very solid.
Now,
That's good.
so while you and Uncle Bruce were,
God, I would love a name. I would love a name.
handling the financials of school and whatnot, did you have a relationship? Were you in a relationship?
Outside
Were you
of them.
seeing other men?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't in a relationship at the time. I was
he was a
single,
good one.
So I would not do that in a relationship. I'm loyal.
Talk about it.
That was a good answer.
Okay, good answer.
That was a better answer.
There you go.
Ooh, you good at this. Damn.
So was that your only Uncle Bruce?
That sounds creepy. Yeah.
That's a very creepy. That's not.
Yeah, it makes it sound like it's her uncle.
Yeah, don't call him uncle. Uncle
Yeah,
ain't
it makes it
sexy.
sound like it's her uncle.
That's what I said,
Yeah,
Uncle
that's
Bruce.
very
I
weird.
didn't bring it up.
It was
Okay.
funny. It got weird.
Yeah, it got
When you
weird.
made it horrible, when you made it
Yeah.
weird,
I took it to a dark place.
Don't tell your mother we're doing this. Yeah, that's
Oh, God, weird.
I need
Y'all
$40.
funny as hell.
I need $40.
That was
He drives by in the 300.
Crazy.
You know they got the 300.
Come on,
Here you go, baby. I'll talk to you later. Right, call you. I'll make some moves. I'll be back. You know, to do this shit. You do this shit a lot.
Yeah, that was the only Uncle Bruce.
Okay.
Copy.
Sounds like fun.
Word.
Ain't nothing beats an experience.
It's an experience.
It's an experience.
You got educated.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You got a
Some
good story to
You
tell.
know?
Got some nice shit.
Jeez, I didn't even go to class, honestly.
Yeah, it was good
She ain't paid for a
compared to
class.
fun, but
Some knowledge, wisdom, and
I
understanding.
got, like I said, I've gotten offers now, but it's a lot of younger guys now. You'd be surprised, and I'm just like, but what do
ain't
you want in
tricking.
return?
Now,
And
he
now
might
I'm a
not go
mother,
as
so
quietly.
No.
That's
He
an
gonna
all-nighter
come
right
there.
there.
You gotta watch out for shit.
Yeah,
man.
watch
young,
out for him.
Yeah, young fellas, yeah. So-
I mean, I ain't mad at it though, man. I had me a sugar mama too. It's fun.
we gonna get into that. We gonna get into our
Those
personal.
tier 1 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about this.
Oh, it
Tier
was low
1.
key. I wasn't shit.
Look, Stephanie, love you. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're
We're gonna have you
welcome.
back in
Love
another
you guys.
capacity.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace,
Take
love.
care, man.
Appreciate you.
We'll have you back there to see if you're
Bye,
worth
man.
the sugar.
All right, Uncle Bruce.
That's Uncle Bruce's brother right there. Brucey, you got a good one here.
Hey, I'm that girl, Steph.
Bring on, dude.
How you gonna bring her around no more?
You know I got him a check, right?
You know I got my check thing, you know.
It's the first of the month. He got his check.
So you were talking about your experience.
Yeah, you want to touch that now?
Yeah, we could touch on it.
I mean,
That's
somebody
fine.
touched
We-
it clearly.
All
We
right.
do have a caller coming in, but go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you feel, man.
So-
It's your show.
It was a great. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
right on time.
Put it through! My bad. We going to the calls.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, lovely?
Listen, I'm just here to throw in my little 2 cents and then dip. That's it.
Baby, your
Well,
sense is a lot more
well-
than two.
Talk about it. The marvelous
Where you got?
small.
We actually want the story of you taking the 2 cents, not giving it.
She loved that too. That's terrible. She fit right in with us,
Listen,
laughing her ass
Is
off.
that how we exchange it?
Hey!
It's gonna be a lot more than 2 cents.
Say that, baby.
If you
Talk
play your
about it.
cards right, you'll get 5.
Well, Mar, thank you so much for being with us. I think you've got a question for Marlisha, don't you, brother?
Ooh, okay.
He's upset.
So, Marlisha.
Wait, does Monisha know what's going on?
She knows what's going
Oh,
on. She
I
knows
was
what's
saying.
going on. Yeah, I'm just joking.
I want to surprise her. Let me do it. Then.
No, the dots are all connected. Yeah.
You said
So-
the dots?
Yeah, he said
Oh.
dots with the
Oh.
D's. I know. I thought he said something else. Yeah, he didn't.
So-
You have to pronunciate, sir.
Question,
Got you.
Mar. Did you ever have, were you a sugar mama or were you a sugar baby?
First of all,
voice
I'm
like
not
that?
giving nobody my little coins.
Say that.
However,
Respectable,
I've
respectable.
actually never been either, but I used to work at, I'll just say I worked a customer service job, and I used to do like the lottery and everything like that. And there were a few Mr. Leroys who were like, you know, I could take care of you. And I'm like, sir, I don't want Pearly May coming down here and taking your SSI check. Like,
There she
that's
go
not
right
what
there.
we're doing. But I mean, I know people who, or a person who's personally done it. She got a little car out of it. You know,
damn.
she had her rent paid off of it. Like, and there was like an emotional connection at a certain point, like with an understanding. So, I mean, I'm all for it. It's not always, but sex work is still work. You know, we're exchanging our services and, you know, our goods, and that's your body. And if you choose to put a price on it and someone says, I'll pay that and more, like, who am I to look down on you? That's your body. That's your work. You know, just do it and do it well.
Respectfully, it's different tiers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not, you know, giving the sexual favors. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's levels. I feel like not all of them is sex work. All right, because sometimes you could just work your magic with a few words and then boom. Like I said, some people just want a companion. You understand what I'm saying?
I think what she said also, it is a relationship, bro.
It's
It
a
really is.
relationship,
It's something we were talking about. Like, you know, it's like you said, it's levels to the shit. It's
about
tiers to it. You know, ain't gotta. I think if you spend enough time with a motherfucker, you learn, to like them some kind of way.
Right.
Mr. Leroy is a
Right.
sweet old man.
It's
Don't
a
talk about him.
contractual relationship.
Absolutely.
So it's two people coming together and saying, hey, I would like this, 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 and this, and I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. Someone else is saying, I'm willing to give this, 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 and this, and this is the price, and if it meets. And, some people are just busy. They don't want the responsibility of a relationship where, they have to consider your time and everything. They want to know, when I come to this person, they already know what I would like. They already know what I'm expecting, and they've already agreed to fulfill whatever our contract states. And there is nothing wrong with that. I think, the traditional relationship is not for everybody. And if it works and everyone is 18 and above, because we don't do no pedos out here.
Thank you.
So as long as everybody is 18 and above, and preferably no one's married, you know what I mean? Just do what you do.
That's not a hard stop for you, okay?
It sounds like it's not a hard stop. She said preferably, but
Preferably. Look, you know which side I'm leaning. I appreciate that.
So, all right, so I got a question. Sorry. What's this thing? So, when Uncle Junebug took you out, right?
It's gotta be the uncles every time.
So weird.
Yeah, seriously, what's up with the uncle shit?
Junebug's enough.
Uncle makes it less creepy when the kids come around. So Uncle
shit.
That is
That
Uncle
is
Junebug.
Unc.
That is Uncle Junebug.
That can't be your.
It's my friend June, brother.
How many friends you got?
Uncle Junebug. He give me five. Hey, you go, young blood, take this fire, go to the stove. Me and your mama got something to talk about.
Bring me back some cigarettes.
Yeah.
And rubbers.
No, he ain't gonna need the rose by then. Have you ever been taken out then? At least, let me ask that. Have you ever been taken out and you knew that was kind of the situation, or have you accepted anything? And if you
no
have,
intentions of a real relationship with brother.
If you have, what was the gift, or where did you guys go? Or
okay, so I went out with someone,
I knew you had a story.
an older Caucasian gentleman, and I was working overnight at a convenience store, and he would always come in the morning, and he said, "Did you want to go to breakfast?" My young mind, I'm thinking, ooh, IHOP. So I was like, okay, cool. So mind you, when I think about this now, it was dangerous. I never told anyone where I was going. We ended up driving what felt like forever, and we ended up near, I'm not sure which shore we were near, but we ended up going to a country club. And I was, of course, the only Black person not working. That was there. Definitely got a lot of looks. And my naive self was just kind of like, there's no way he looks at me like this. So we get there, and, I'm not going to repeat what was said, but he said something very suggestive. And I was just like, you want to what? Wait, who? Like, no, that's not, no. And I was just like, I was polite about it, but I was just like, yeah, no.
He was also your ride home, so you gotta be nice.
He literally had a son, I think I was like 22, and he had a 21-year-old son. And I was just like, yeah, no.
He was trying to get you in that tier 1 phase.
Listen,
how much is it gonna cost?
This was like a Mercedes-Benz cashmere coat wearing. This is a man with money.
Yeah. He took you to the country club, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, but the thing is, I was so young and naive that I didn't even stop to think this is what he might be thinking. Yeah. But of course, I was like, no, I'm not going to say of course, because there's some people who would have been with it. It's never been something for me, because when I choose to be intimate with someone, it's, it means something to me. Even if it's not forever and ever relationship, it means something to me. So it's not something I could do, but
I've had my fair share of when I was younger, little suggestions, and to me it was just like, yeah,
So
you look like my father. I can't do it.
I got a question. Have any of your friends or ex-companions paid your rent?
Yes.
And he had to be an older gentleman.
Not an older gentleman, but I have had my rent paid. But it was an actual boyfriend, so that
don't count.
Yeah, but just like a random guy who was not my man. It's not like a sugar baby type of situation. I've had a friend come through for me before, but once again, it wasn't an old. It was actually younger.
It was love.
So I guess that made me. Wait a minute.
They come in all ages. They come in all ages.
Wait a minute.
The truth is surfacing.
Listen, they come in all ages. It's not just got to be an old guy.
He ain't got to be older.
If he paid that rent a couple times.
The truth is surfacing.
Boy, do a couple nice things.
See what happens
Wait
when
a
you dig
minute.
a little bit?
I mean,
That's it. Just bring it on out. It's all
That's
good,
what
baby.
we do, man.
Yo, ding dong, man. Ding dong.
It ain't, son, my sugar mama wasn't old like that.
first of all, but I wasn't a sugar mama. Like,
No,
You know you ain't got to
was
give up any sugar
He
for
was
it.
a
do
sugar
you?
baby just like I was, baby. It's okay.
oh no, I was giving up sugar, but
Oh, yeah. See, the truth keep digging. The truth shall
you know, I was,
Bring it on out. Bring it on out.
but it wasn't that type of.
Yeah.
It wasn't that type of relationship.
It
but
wasn't
he
an
paid and he
agreement.
gave
It was
sugar.
some mutual shit, too.
Yeah, I get you,
there.
man.
Yeah, so once again, I mean, I guess you couldn't consider it because everything was mutual. I hold him down, he held me down, so it was always like a mutual type of situation. Listen, I was held down, bent over, all of that.
Say that.
But it was a mutual type of situation. So never contractual. And now, would I ever? I don't think I would now. Like I just.
We all grow ideas.
I don't think I would.
we all grow ideas sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Everybody's got a number.
Everybody's got a price.
That is a damn good one.
Bills keep being disrespectful.
Say that.
Keep going
That
up.
number will
I
change.
don't know.
Listen, gas about to hit $6, girl. You better be ready.
Fuck me,
Telling
man.
you.
Please, fuck me.
I'll take whatever you got.
2.5 gallons. Premium? No. You know you ain't no premium, ho.
Listen, I don't know.
Premium, please.
Baby.
I know that's right, Mom.
Baby.
I'm getting premium, baby. We getting premium, baby.
Talk about it.
We getting premium.
Exactly.
That's
You would have
what's
to
up.
hit me off with a couple pounds of oxtails or
Say-
something.
Oh, say that.
Stop playing.
Talking big money. Them oxtails expensive.
Big bags.
Right?
I'll never buy them for my house. nigga. Fuck that. Well, Mar, we gotta thank you. We gotta show. Always thank you so much
I
for
appreciate
just
you, man.
taking your
Word
time
up.
out acting a fool with us. We love you.
I love this. You know, I love you guys. I'm always promoting you guys wherever I can, so it's always a pleasure. Very much always a last minute pleasure, but
Look, you
no
we can count on
shade.
you.
And you
But a
always
pleasure
come through, yo.
nevertheless.
We really appreciate that. Always coming through for your boys, yo. Word is born. Thank
Okay.
you.
So you
Appreciate
wanted to just say a few words as well, right?
Absolutely. So you guys can go ahead and follow me on IG at the Beat of Brick City. Beat is BEAT, City CITI. That way you can go ahead and find out everything North related, events, resources, all the good news. Is nothing but positivity, but
right.
it's just Brick City over everything. And you can follow me at any time. And of course, join in on any event. You go to an event, let me know. I'd love to see any, pictures and just see if anything that I'm posting is beneficial to you.
That's right. That's love.
Respect
That's
the
love.
move.
And if you want to drop your, in the DMs and maybe be her sugar daddy, there you go.
Options there too. And you preferably
Listen,
not
I'm
married.
not
We
opposed.
know, we know right now the starting bid is oxtails.
Bring that oxtail, baby.
Give me 20 pounds. I'm putting a bid in on that.
Exactly.
Tomorrow,
A
we
little
love you.
wagyu steak. I don't
Say
know.
that. Bring that big
I
dog.
don't know.
Well, all right, babe. Thank you so much.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk to you soon.
Holla at you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the vibe, man. Sugar baby, sugar daddy, sugar mama. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for rocking with us, man. 973 vibes. We out here.
You got me for the right price.
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Bye-bye.